Good game last night.
Keep it going.
Let's go!
Woo! I run this, I run this. Turn it up! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
We always be ready. Can't fly with me.
Hey!
MP.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Show night tonight. Tough game tonight. Lock in. Good MP.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Remember, Knicks fans, we have tickets available for future home games. Stop by the ticket booth to grab yours today. We can't wait to see you at our next game, Knicks fans, because every single one of you that attends receives a Knicks City Edition calendar. We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Don't forget
MP, what up, man? I like your game. Hey, if you want this jersey, you got work.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Cooper is out there with Doncic, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivities? I hope as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year, I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the player just relax a little bit.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Great sell of the pump fake from Bridges. Gets him to bite and gets to the line.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
LeBron against Anunoby. Pass to Tucker. For 3, Bridges. The Lakers with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. MP passes to Doncic. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Tucker. The kick out to Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Cooper against Bridges. Cooper the pass to Vanderbilt. Adams right side. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Towns finds Brunson. To the middle, here's Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 6 points for Mikal Bridges.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he is more than up for the task.
To the inside. And Adams with the slam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
New York trailing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Cooper. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And So here is New York. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Here's Cooper. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by MP. Doncic finds MP. Sinks the triple. Cooper's got 9 points.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here's Brunson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Can't cash in from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Tucker kicks to Brunson. And it's Tucker atop the key. For 3, Bridges. Rebound the Lakers. MP with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
Brunson finds Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already.
And stolen by MP. We've got Miles McBride. Also, Cameron Payne out there. And it's Cordy in at the 5 down low. There, the group New York will start the second round. And for the Knicks, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. McBride with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks. James kicks to MP. Nails the 16-footer. 11 points for MP.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
The Lakers in the lead. Got a piece of it. Bridges against Adams. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bridges has got 8.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Another shot. Here's Cooper. A shot off that time. Bridges with some nice defense.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Payne can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
LeBron can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Down low. MP left side. Lock at 6. Vanderbilt the pass to Cooper. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Right at the free throw line. Yep, it counts. Payne's got it all tied up now for New York. Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Crosses over. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 16 points for him.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And so it's New York with it, following the miss by MP. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
James, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And here's Payne. 9 points last game. For 3, Bridges made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
LeBron kicks to MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Cameron Payne. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anunoby outside. Pass to Okogie. There's the triple. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP deciding where to go with it. Inside, MP gets it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
McBride with the ball. Anunoby right side. Bridges passes to McBride. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He finished with 59 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now, here's Bridges. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Back to MP. Good. Another from 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Brunson against Melton. And it's Brunson missing. Lakers leading by 6. MP finds James. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game, a combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night. Well, Bridges isn't the...
And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
60.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process... Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers.
It's not just about taking...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Cooper, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bridges attacking, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
Here's MP. Bridges with some nice defense. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Back to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to James. From range, LeBron is good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now Brunson, 11 points in the game. Inside, here's Bridges. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Sticking with it. Bridges with some mental strength there as well.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Nice shot by James.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Brunson. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Doncic. From past the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges passes to Tucker. Anunoby against James. Shoots over Anunoby. A nice shot by LeBron. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Anunoby. Towns wide open. Oh, good with the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes. Connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Towns for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Wow. Towns saying, hey, I can go there too.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's MP. 28 points for him.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Knicks trail by 14. Here's Brunson. He's got 11. Brunson downhill. LeBron with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more. On this defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Doncic against Brunson. Looking to end his cold spell, and the rejection by LeBron. And they get it back. Clock at 4. Bridges. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
There are nights when this team leans on Bridges, and tonight is one of those nights.
Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate. Taking a look here at the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Right around 25 points per, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Brunson up top. Guarded by Doncic. And Brunson gets it to go.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 12. James, the pass to MP. Pass to Hayes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Connect. Here's Melton. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Bridges. The shot will not fall. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been...
Pass to Brunson. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Melton. Towns, high post. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 7 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Knicks trail by 13. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Over in the corner, McBride. Pass to Tucker. Now Bridges launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Oh, MP with a strong move.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Now, here's Tucker. 5 points in the game. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 13-point game. New York missing again. On the wing, MP. Fades and shoots. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. from 15 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Melton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tucker finds McBride. Back to Tucker. Pass to Brunson from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Connect. Count it, good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Knicks shooting 40% from the field. Brunson, left side. Brunson converts on the drive.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Towns.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Bridges kicks to Towns. Tucker a screen. Here's McBride, covered by MP. Out to Bridges, and stolen by MP. And here's LeBron outside, traps in the tray. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
McBride passes to Brunson. Shoots over Connect, and Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 21.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Cooper the pass to LeBron. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cooper's got assist number 8 now on the night. Stolen by Connect. Wants to get it to Melton and does. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges misses. James against Bridges. Fires from deep. And it's James missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The 3. Now let's hear what Coach Tom.
Everyone talking down there.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in for Austin Reeves. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And again!
An elite talent in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
And the ability he has shown to score is very uncommon to have right out of the gates. Bridges outside. Lays it up off the glass. Bridges has got 19 points.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Bridges. Knicks trail by 20. Pass to McBride. Back to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Over Goodwin. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
The drive by MP. Can't hit from in close. And they pick up 2. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Goodwin finds MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
So for the Knicks, Towns comes in for Josh Okogie. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Goodwin. Bridges dishes to Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Doncic. Shoots it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Brunson against Doncic. And stolen by James. MP outside. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cooper's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Miles McBride's checked in for New York. And then for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Shake Milton in for Luka Doncic. MP inside. He's against Bridges. Finney-Smith finds James. The 3 from MP. That one's not going to go. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Brunson outside. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From deep, Brunson drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 18 points just in the second half.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Here's MP. And good! He hits it again.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. Here's McBride. New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Tucker with the ball. Pass to Towns. Brunson with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 29.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Cooper, a second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of
control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Brunson outside. And the rejection by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them. See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Let's get an update on OG Anunoby. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
13 feet away. Knicks with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brunson, good.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Here's MP. Bridges with the board. And here's Brunson. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender out. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
I didn't even know rookies could score like this.